How to Win Friends and Influence People, Dale Carnegie. If you don't understand, go pick it up. It's one of my Bibles, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Asset liability, they know what I'm talking about. He mentioned foreign cars or driving big cars. I tell people, I don't want a foreign car. Not knocking anybody that has one. I want to go to where they make the car and drive it there. I want to go to Italy and drive a Ferrari. I don't want to drive it here. That's cool. I want to be on the Autobahn driving a Ferrari. Really testing how the car is made. I'm around billions of dollars every single day. You think I'm thinking about $100,000? These brothers in the room, they've seen it. They've seen success. A lot of them are successful. They're not thinking about the latest car. They're not thinking about the latest Louis Vuittons or Louis Vuitton and all those Louis, and it ain't used. Invest your money in yourself, your brand, and what you want to do long term. Because a lot of that stuff is short term. You know what's the cost to make a t-shirt? You want to buy a t-shirt? Sometimes under $2. So just imagine what Louis Vuitton charges people and what it actually costs to make. And you're investing your money into that, making that brand bigger. Investing into yourself. Same thing with the knowledge. Being in front of the classroom. They told me this at Morgan. I sit in the T. When I'm in the classroom, I sit in the T. The front and down the middle. You know why? That's positioning. Positioning myself to be seen, to learn, and also to be heard. I'm not going to sit near you in the back with my head down. I'll give you a small example. We had a career combine about 4 months ago where we were intentional about hiring students that went to college here in Baltimore and identified Lincoln University, Morgan State, Coppin, a lot of schools in the Mid-Atlantic area, and we wanted to hire from there because we found a void in our summer league program, our summer internship program. They said, Rod, can you help us put it together? I said, sure. Panel of about 30 students. 2 of them were Caucasian. They went to Towson University. So when it came time to present their work over that cohort, the young lady from Towson got up, shared her information, gave her a presentation, sat down. The brother that was in grad school at Towson gave his presentation, gave his information, sat down. Now this young brother did what he needed to do as far as content, but his presentation was off. He couldn't convey his messaging. There was a lot of ums and maybes, or I don't know, eye contact was off. He wasn't sure of himself. That young lady that went to Towson that was in undergrad, yeah, he was in grad school, she's in undergrad. She got the job. Why? Her presentation was on point. She was able to convey messaging, connect with the audience, deliver, present well, command the room. You know where that starts? Right here. When your teacher asks you to read aloud, or read this paragraph for me, or get his presentation, that's where this starts. That's where the practice starts. I perfect my craft every single day because I am my own brand. Again, that was a phone call this morning. Because of the rapport and respect that I had from him, it's a no-brainer. Being in position. I said this morning, I'm going to share it again. Preparation leads to opportunity. Opportunity leads to success. The brothers in the room know that they live by it. Guaranteed. If you're not prepared, opportunities are prevalent. Why? Because you're not prepared. You cannot be successful because you're unprepared. Steph Curry puts in work. I've seen it. I watched Cam the entire summer put in work. He came out of corporate headquarters where I work and literally worked with the trainer the entire summer when he won MVP that year. He don't really have to. He's gifted, but he knows he ain't the best yet. He fell short of that Super Bowl, so he got more work to do. If you want to be successful in being an entrepreneur, oh, it's no days off. No days off. I ain't get up when I feel like it. No. Because as he said, that's your money. 2 things I don't play with, my income and my family. Because one affects the other. My mother's retired. My nephew can call Uncle Rod, I need a bag. Send him a bag. His grades got to be on point though. My nephew has a 3.8 GPA. He's a baseball player. Starts varsity all 4 years. This is going into his senior year. When he needs a bag, he calls him. But there's stipulations to that. All you have is your business in the classroom. I don't drive a fancy car. Don't need to. I can go to the account, I can go to my bank account and do what I need to do. And take care of my family, take care of the resources that I have to give for myself and my family. So if I can leave you with anything, and I'm going to carry it over to a lot of brothers in the room I know have already touched on, make sure, again, you invest in yourself. Because if no one else will, you have to. Invest in yourself. Invest in your brand. Concept reality. Take your idea, like the brother said, it's a concept. All of you have better ideas than we do. I guarantee it. And my job is to connect the dots, to put these in the brothers in the room in front of you. When we're a part of it, my job is literally to position young people like yourself in front of future leaders or leaders that are talking to you today. That's my job. I get paid for it. Connecting the dots. How can these brothers influence what you are doing today? How can they add leverage to what you're doing today? How can they invest in what you're doing today? I'm working with an entrepreneurship program. It's called Skyview Photos. It's actually a company. There's 6 students from the Crossroads School in Baltimore City 6 students that started their own drone and sky photo business. 6 of them. Yeah, middle school. You know who I just got a contract with them for? Or with? John Hopkins. So anything John Hopkins does, drone-wise or photography-wise for the next 6 months, coming from these young people. 6 students. From Baltimore. Yeah, it's a great story to be told, but now these young men got what they need. Last story I'm going to give you, I'm going to sit down. There was a young man that I met a year ago when I was leading the UA House project, wanted his gun bar. A dude named Logan Carey. Logan Carey now a senior, going to his junior year, or going into his senior year, going into his freshman year in college. Logan, I met him in College Bound. Y'all know what College Bound is? College Bound program? We'll get to it. College Bound program is a program that adds access and resources for students to go to college. That being said, Logan said, Mr. Nesbit, I'm in this program, I got a 4.0, I'm captain of the swim team, I work at Chick Web around the corner in Baltimore City. I'm trying to get the scholarship to go to Johns Hopkins to study anesthesiology. Brothers and sisters, I cannot spell anesthesiology, let alone try to study it. This brother is passionate about what he does. He wants to study medicine. So I said, cool, what do we need to do? We just committed $10 million to Johns Hopkins for their breast cancer win. We just committed. As a brand, that's what we just did. He said, Mr. Nesbit, the scholarship works a little bit differently. You know, it's different nuances to the scholarship. I said, son, I guarantee you I know somebody at Johns Hopkins that can help you out. He said, Mr. Nesbit, it's a little bit different than that. I'm telling you, it's a little bit difficult. Son, I'm not going to ask you no more for the information of who I need to talk to. But Mr. Nesbit said, son, this is your last opportunity. Give me the email. I blocked my calendar for the next day and wrote him a reference letter on behalf of me and the brand saying why Johns Hopkins should consider him for this Henry and Alack Scholarship, which awards a student a certain amount of money 4 years to go to a college of their choice. Sent it off, sent it to the powers that be. They got back to Logan and said, Logan, Carey, how do you know the gentleman at Under Armour? I put in an email, oh, I've been mentoring Logan for X amount of time. This is what I see for him, this is what I project. I met Logan a week prior to. Wasn't lying. I still was mentoring him. This is ongoing. I talked to him yesterday. Called me and said, Mr. Nesbit, I got the interview. I said, Logan, this was going to happen. I want you to get to Hopkins about an hour and a half early. Yeah, you would have done bars right around the corner, but I still want you to be inside and be there on time to make sure you're prepared. John Hopkins is a very big place. You will get lost. That said, I still want you to be prepared at least 45 minutes earlier to know what they're going to ask you. These are some of the key points they're going to ask you. All right, Mr. Nesbit, cool, I got it. Cool. Had an interview. Went well. Mr. Nesbit, 2 weeks later. Mr. Nesbit, I'm in the office. I got it. I said, God, well, talk to me. They accepted me, they awarded me. I said, did they give it to you? Or did they award it? Which one is it? Do you have the money? He said, I got $40,000 to go to school of my choice for 4 years. Henry and Alack Scholarship, they just did a movie on it. Oprah just did it. You'd have thought I made the money. All I did was sign off. He did the work. He was prepared. He was prepared. It was my responsibility to sign off. I was committed to it. I couldn't back out. This young man's got to Temple University. He had an interview with Drexel. He got to Stevenson, Towson, College Park, West Virginia. In the last school, he had an interview with Princeton 2 weeks ago. This is Princeton. Princeton University, one of the most prestigious Ivy League schools in this country. In the world, moreover. Had to sit down with him. We're waiting on a yes or no in a few weeks. He'll know in a few weeks if it's a yes or no. That being said, I want to make sure, again, be prepared when you never know there's opportunities in front of you. That young man was prepared. He can go to school of his choice right now, with money. With money. Gentlemen, please be prepared.
Now I want y'all to start thinking that, because I